Hello, everyone. Good day, and welcome to our Coffee LiBrew Milk Tea and Coffee Franchise Business Orientation. First of all, I would like to thank and congratulate you for signing up to this free webinar. I am Jan Hilado, and I am your presenter for today. Today, I will be discussing how you can start your own dream two-in-one cafe business by simply copying our proven and tested profitable franchise business system. So, if you're ready, let's begin. Our company, Cafe Libro, was first established on May 2019 in Bogo City, Cebu, in a very tiny space of only 15 square meters, with very small capital, but with very big dreams to be a well-known milk tea and coffee brand in the Philippines with multiple branches nationwide. Now, we're on our third year as a company, and we now have more than 20 plus franchise outlets around Visayas and in Mindanao. So why Cafe Librew? Very simple. The word Librew, which is already a trademark name under the IPO or Intellectual Property Office of the Philippines, is a blend of both our passions in collecting and reading books or libro, as well as our interest in brewing and drinking brewed beverages such as coffees and milk teas. So one of our main unique concept is the library cafe concept, wherein every outlet has their own mini library. And as a couple, no, it's also the answer to our problem of varying taste and drink preferences. Since, for example, I like coffee, especially black coffee, and while my wife is more into the milk tea side, no. So, since there are no cafes yet around our area that offers both, that's why we decided to blend the two together. No, so we created a concept wherein we offer high quality coffees as well as high quality milk teas in one coffee shop. Our core values as a company is creativity. We bring out something new and unique in every experience. No? Consistency in bringing top quality products and services through systems. Community, bringing people together in one common ground. Care and compassion for our customers and partners. And lastly is kanai or constant and never-ending improvement in our products and services. Our UVP and USP, or our unique value proposition and selling proposition as a brand, is that every Cafe Libre outlet is a library cafe destination. No? So what that means is each outlet looks uniquely distinct, no? Na different siya ang look niya, embodying the franchisees or the owner's creativity. So we give our franchisees creative freedom to design their own cafe outlet, yet offers the same top quality products and services through systemized consistency. Since we are a franchise brand, we make sure that we are always following the SOP or standard operating procedures and our recipes na dapat consistent ang lasa and flavor all throughout Cafe Libre outlets nationwide. In an all-in-one stop coffee shop, meaning we offer both milk teas and coffee, and not just those two, but also fruit teas and fraps and cold brews. No, so what you see in other major brands, we combined it both, so people could already hang out in our cafe. Na they don't need to go coffee hopping anymore. Our mission as a company is to bring people closer together by being a one-stop coffee shop that offers everyone's favorite beverages in one place under one roof, no? So ranging from specialty coffees, milk teas, fruit teas, fraps, and cold brews. Because we believe that when we're together, life is libertyful. No? So it's also one of our tagline, life is libertyful. You can also see it across multiple branches, no, nationwide. Our vision as a company is to continuously keep improving our products and services for the betterment of our customers and the marketplace, and to keep expanding and be the top of mind awareness in the one-stop cafe brand and be a Pinoy's pride along with other international brand players. So our goal is within the next 10 years, we can reach 200 outlets. Our menu, we offer the following milk teas, fruit teas, specialty coffees, fraps, and cold brews. So here are a sample of our product posters. And here are our shop photos. So if you can notice, different branches, they have their own distinct na similarity. Like for example, um, the neon lights that says life is beautiful, but each has their own parang distinct personality na that will reflect the owner's personality then. No, so you can have your own design as long as it's in prior approval from us as your franchisor. So here are our opening photos, no, from different branches. So we make sure that we help you out in the sales and marketing of your shop, especially during opening, wherein every opening we aim to sell the most number of cups, no? That wherein we run promotions na uh, the people will really flock to our shop during grand opening. So why franchise? No, simple. Basically, it's hassle free for you, ready built and proven and profitable na yung business system and concept, and you can ride on the popularity of an already established and well-known trademark, registered brand name and logo. So you, as a business owner, you can also skip the trial and error stage. No? So you can save time, money, and resources with minimal risk. No, you don't need to create your own recipes na or experiment. No, highly sellable and marketable products with high profit margin, and 100% ongoing support and development from franchisor and even your fellow franchisees. So what are the pros of franchising a Cafe Libre outlet? No, so number one is you can get 2 to 3 franchise concepts for the price of one. No, so instead of franchising three different companies or brands like one for a milk tea station, one for a coffee shop, and one for just ice blended fraps, we can now combine these 2 to 3 concepts into one cafe concept. No, so you don't need to invest in multiple brands na. Unique selling proposition is a one-stop coffee shop for everybody. The unique value proposition is we are a library or book cafe that customers can also enjoy. No, they can enjoy their drinks while reading a book there. Franchisees have creative freedom to design their own shop of their liking. No, so unlike other franchise business na they are very strict with the design of their cafe na dapat pareho lang design lahat. Sa amin, we are open, no, to ideas, no, because we want the franchisee to have sort of creative freedom pa to express their own creativity in their shop, no, because what that's one of our unique value proposition kasi is each outlet is distinctly different, no, from each other. So meaning once you go to one outlet of Cafe Libro, it doesn't mean that you've already been to all the Cafe Libre outlets because iba-iba siya ng design and iba-iba siya ng ambience, no? It's Instagrammable per se. Franchisees can offer foods of their choice in their shop to maximize profit. So unlike other franchise brands and companies as well, na they're very strict na dapat kung ano yung ino-offer ng main franchisor, yun ang dapat ino-offer ng franchisee. Bawal na kayo mag-offer ng other products. Sa amin is as long as it's with prior approval from us as a franchisor, then we can allow you to offer food items and products inside your cafe as long as it's not competing with our beverage products, no? That is to maximize your profit sa outlet mo, no? Because of course we're paying rent for the place and we're paying our employees salary, so it's best to maximize the profits by offering food. Like for example, if magaling kayo magluto, then you can offer food. Magaling kayo mag-bake, then you can offer cakes and pastries. So that's what other franchisees are doing as well. So our franchise developer is RK Franchise Consultancy. They are one of the top franchise developers in the Philippines. They're the ones also who developed the Thirsty brand, the Big B's, the Jerry's Grill of the Philippines, no? And we are also a registered member of the Filipino International Franchise Association and the Intellectual Property Office of the Philippines. So you can be sure that we are a legitimate company, no? Na we are registered under the FIFA and the IPO. So it's also one of the things that you have to be sure, when franchising a business, because many brands right now are offering sort of like a franchise DAO, no, franchise kuno. But when you look at their contract and when you look at their affiliations with the franchise associations, they don't have any. So meaning they're not that legitimate, no, in offering a franchise business. So you have to keep a lookout for that one. So our franchise inclusions the use of entire business system, procedures, processes, and operations manual, complete menu and pricing, use of registered trademark name and logo, sales and marketing assistance, 4 years contract, no, for our franchise program, renewable every 4 years then, store grand opening assistance, initial supplies and equipment, owners and staff training, and we also have a free web store for you for online ordering. No, especially if your location doesn't have a Grab Food or Food Panda yet, then we have our own platform. No, then that we give out to you that you can now accept pickups and deliveries online. No, to our website. No, and the good thing about that is you don't need to pay 25 to 30% commission, no, to Grab Food or Food Panda. You can keep the profits by yourself. So take note though that the store construction and renovation, including the furnishings and appliances and signages, are not yet included. So we have a running promo right now wherein we waive the 5% royalty fee for the first 4 years of your contract. So what we collect is just a fixed na monthly continuation fee that we will be using for support, consultancy, marketing, and development, which is 5,000 pesos per month. Our estimated profit margin for every cup that we sell is around 60 to 70%. So with that in mind, let me show you the estimated profit and loss, no, when operating a Coffee Libre franchise. So let's say for example, you're able to sell worst case scenario lang is only 30 cups per day, average of 100 peso per cup. That's equivalent to around 3,000 pesos per day. In a month, you can sell up to 90,000, less all the food costs, labor costs, rent, utilities, etc. Then you can get a monthly net profit of around 23,000 pesos or a yearly net profit of around 300,000. But if your outlet is in a very good location, like for example, you're very near schools or hospitals or offices, no, then we can expect a higher sales volume, which, for example, if we can average 50 cups per day or 5,000 pesos per day, monthly gross of 150,000, less all the expenses, then we can get a monthly net profit of around 48 to 50,000 pesos per month, no, or a yearly net profit of around 600. But if your outlet is really a blockbuster, you can average of 10,000 pesos per day, then you can expect around 150,000 pesos monthly net profit or around 1.8 million yearly. So the franchise fee for a full cafe, which offers all our menu, no, from milk tea, coffee, fraps, and fruit teas, is 250,000 pesos. No, this includes the 4 years contract na and renewable siya every 4 years. By the time you renew after 4 years, you don't need to pay 250,000 pesos anymore. You only need to pay 50% of the franchise fee of our running rate by that time. No, so 50% na lang. This is based on July 2022 rate and subject to change anytime without prior notice. So you can currently lock in the current franchise fee right now with just 40% deposit. Initial supplies and equipment plus marketing plus POS package is 100,000. So this is on top of your 250,000 franchise fee. So this is supplies and stocks good for 1,000 cups, no? That's 500 medium and 500 regular size cups. If you can sell all the cups, no, average lang natin at 100 peso per cup, this will gross around 100,000 pesos din. No? This will also include the cloud-based POS package, the training and out-of-town fees, initial pre-opening and online marketing, excluding coffee machine for full cafes. No? So, uh, depending on your location, we will recommend to you espresso machine that you can purchase direct to the supplier. So that will start around 50,000 pesos if you're located in a more of a provincial type or municipality, and a higher end machine like 85 to 100,000 pesos if you're located in a city, no, because we expect that in a province or in a municipality, the volume for coffee and hot drinks is not that high yet, no, so a lower end machine can do. But if you're located in a city, then we would recommend you to get a higher end machine that can sustain multiple orders back to back, no. So this is also excluding major appliances like freezer, aircon, chiller, kitchen cabinet, etc. No minimum reorder and no quota. No, so for example, if you already run out of stocks, then you can just reorder to our website, to our e-commerce shop, and then you can either pick up or have it delivered, no, or have it shipped if you're located outside Cebu. Online store for reordering as well. So here are the initial supplies and equipment package inclusions. No? So I will not go through everything na lang. For the POS package, this includes one 10-inch tablet, 58mm Bluetooth POS printer and paper, and the cash drawer. This can generate an order slip for a better streamlined order taking operation. So no need to lista-lista, no, na on a notebook kung ano yung order ng customer. All our items will be uploaded in our POS na. So you just need to point and click na lang. No? And this will also generate an order slip that you can give to your kitchen or to your barista or to the bar, wherein your staff will know what to prepare. Take note though that this POS system is not BIR registered. We will need to get an authority to use for this one. So basically, this is for internal use only. This is not to broadcast, no, na we're giving out ORs or official receipts. Use manual handwritten OR instead, no. So we will need to get your own DTI, mayor's permit, BIR as well under your name. So large appliances and equipment also not included with the franchise package are as follows. No, so chest freezer that will cost you basically around 8 to 12,000 pesos. Personal ref or a showcase chiller if you're offering like cakes and pastries. And if your shop is air conditioned, then we recommend it like a split type aircon, which will cost you around 35 to 45,000 pesos. And for the espresso machine, if you're located in a municipality or in a province, we can recommend the cheaper and or the more affordable one is the Bearville Barista Express, which will cost you around 45 to 50,000 pesos. But if you're in a city, no, with higher population, we recommend the Breville Dual Boiler and the Smart Grinder, or we can also go for a much cheaper version, Gemini 3200D, but we'll need to have it shipped because the supplier is in Manila. So we also have our own online store, no, for reordering of stocks and supplies, as well as a separate online shop or web store for our customers, no, that they can order drinks online. So here's the estimated total investment for a Coffee Libre franchise. So franchise fee is 250,000, initial supplies is 100, coffee machine range from 850 to 85,000, rent or bond for 20 square meters around 30,000 for example, renovation and furniture 200,000, all the appliances, permits, training allowance, marketing, etc. So more or less, this will cost you around 717 to 752,000 pesos. No, The safest bet would be to budget at least 900 to 1M, no? So at least you'll have an extra allowance for that one. So um, just especially if our business is still new, then um, we'll have to incur expense for the first few months pa. So estimated return on investment, no? So for example, for 3,000 per day at monthly net profit of 25,000, then based on the yearly profit, our ROI is around 2+ years, no? But if, for example, we can get a 5,000 daily sales, then our ROI is around 12 months. But if we can get 10,000 pesos per day, we can expect at least 4 to 6 months ROI. No? Uh, Please take note though, income disclaimer lang, these figures are based on our past performance, no, and the past performance of our other franchisees. And this is not indicative of future performance. So success of franchisee is not guaranteed, no. So just a disclaimer lang. So, if you're ready to apply for Coffee LiBrew franchise, then here are the next steps to own a franchise. So, number one is you fill up application forms and requirements. So, number one is you can set up an appointment with us to accomplish the forms and requirements such as one valid ID, application form, proposed location, or you can also fill up our online form at coffeelibrew.com/apply. And from there, you can just wait for approval na lang on our end. No, because you'll need to submit at least three proposed locations, and we'll have to study it first, no? Which is the best one for you. Number two is contract signing and initial payment. If approved, the franchisee shall pay 40% admin fee and reservation fee upon contract signing, and the other 60% balance before the store opening, no, during renovation time. Franchisee owner and crew training. So that's number three. Franchisee owner shall undergo a 1 day business operations training, and your frontline staffs or barista shall also undergo a product and sales training, usually 1 to 2 days before the store opening. The reason for this one is we want to make sure that what they've learned is still fresh, no? They can already start applying it after, no? So lastly is the grand opening with assistance. So congratulations, you're now ready to serve your customers, and during your grand opening, we will also be there to assist. No. So here are just a frequently answered questions before we end this presentation. Number one is who will provide the location. So of course, it will be you as a franchisee who will provide the location. As the franchisor, we will only assist and assess, no, and approve your location. Number two, who will source the architect, designer, contractor, and furniture supplies? No, so it can be both, no, but mainly it will be you still as a franchisee. No, so you're free to source on your own if you know, if you have your own architect or contractor, or if wala, you can also get from us from our recommendations. No. Number three is what is the time frame from contract signing to opening? No, so the that depends on how fast or how slow your renovation goes. So usually the fastest we had is 2 weeks, no? Natapos na yung renovation, then they've already opened. The longest is 2 months, no? Because since they're not renting the place, they own the place, so walang rush, no? So it took them 2 months before to open. Number four is who will provide the crew, staffs, or barista, or who will hire the people. No? It will be you. You can just follow the hiring guidelines from our operations manual. No? So we will be providing you an operations manual wherein you can get the guidelines on how to look for the right people to be in your to be as a barista in your company. All right. So if you have more questions that need to be answered, then you can contact us anytime. The numbers on the screen, if you can see, you can contact me at 0917-709-4254 or can email us. No? Or if you're ready, we can also set up a face-to-face meeting. No? If we're just in Cebu, then we can meet in action, in face to face, in one of our outlets, so you can also see the operations. All right. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for listening, and hope to be your partner, no? Anytime soon. Thank you, and God bless you all.